Hey guys, so I'm super excited to film today because it is my favorite day of the week when I get to film for you guys. I'm going to use the Juvias Place Masquerade palette and then just like go into as many colors as possible and do something really bright and fun and festive, I guess, for the summer. And so I already did my eyebrows off camera as usual. I used the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. Oh my gosh, I just got this back. I didn't have it for like 2 months, legit, because I was just like too lazy or too cheap to go buy it, and it has like transformed my brow game again. And then I outlined my brow with that and then went in with the dip brow pomade as usual, and that's how I have these brows today, which I'll touch up at the end of the video as usual as well. So to prime my eyelids, I'm just going to use a LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Warm Honey. And I'm just buffing that out using a Morphe 335 buffing brush.
When the night is over, my life is over, 'cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over.
I went ahead and set my eyelids with the Airspun loose finishing powder, or loose powder, translucent powder, and I used a lighter concealer because I really want the bright pigments to just pop on my eyes today. So for my transition color and to bring a little depth into my eye, I'm going to go in with the shade Burkina. Now for my crease color, or the next transition color, I'm using the shade Bori, which is this really bright pink color. I'm going for a very bold look today, so we're going to lay this on. So now I'm going in with a tapered blending brush into the color Zubu, which is the shade over here. And I'm creating a halo eye, so I'm going to focus this on the outer corner and the inner corner of my eye.
When the night is over, my life is over, 'cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over, my life is over, 'cause I start thinking again about our time together.
So I'm taking a smaller tapered brush and going into the color Ada, and that's just to create like a deeper smokiness on the outer and inner corner of my eye. I'm switching to a voiceover for the second half of my video, but I'm just picking up that Masquerade palette again and going into the color Zola. That is the lightest color that I'm using, so I'm going to focus that on the center of my lid just to create a brightness and to really highlight that area. That's what's going to really make the halo eye look three-dimensional. And then I'm going back into that darker blue and just blending that shadow. And I picked up an Estee Lauder coal black pencil. I've mentioned before in my videos that this is like my favorite black liner. And then I just tight lined the top of my lash line so that you don't see the lash band, and then went in with some liquid liner on the top. These are the Lily lashes in Miami. They are so stunning. They're mink lashes, and they just like curve perfectly onto the curve of your eye. It was really easy putting these on, and perhaps because I have these lashes, I might just do a how to put on false lashes tutorial. So if you want to see that, comment down below. Now I'm priming my face with the Milani Prime Shield. I love this primer, especially for girls who have texture on their face, because it just fills in the pores and makes your foundation go on way smoother than it would otherwise. Now I'm using the Girl Pro Coverage HD foundation. It's in the color Toast, and I'm obsessed with this foundation. I legit think it costs like $5 or $6, which is like wild. If you get it from the Girl website, it's probably like $10, but if you just go to like an off-price makeup place, it's so much cheaper, and it's exactly the same product. What I love about this is it's a cool tone foundation. It gives me full coverage. It feels like a high-end foundation. I can wear this every single day without like cringing because I'm using like a $50 foundation, and it gives me the same coverage and basically does the same work. So this is like such a gem. I'm so obsessed. I'm using the Real Techniques, what is it called? A Miracle Complexion Sponge, and I'm just blending everything in it. And you can see just the way that it evens out my complexion. I didn't have to color correct nada. So I'm using the Girl Pro Conceal. Girl is just like a winner today, and it's in the same color that I used to prime my eyelids. It's a slightly lighter concealer than I usually use, but I felt like with the cool tone of this look, it was just going to work perfectly fine. So I'm just blending all of that concealer out.
My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing.
I'm setting my face with the Airspun translucent powder, which is probably my favorite drugstore translucent powder. I know that sometimes it does give you a little bit of a white cast, and you can go with a colored powder afterwards just to bring it back, but if you just use it under your eyes, you won't get that cast. But I use it all over my face and then go back in with other powders just to bring the color back to your face. But what I love about this is that it really does keep my makeup on, and it is comparable to a higher end powder. So now I'm just going in with a Morphe contour palette. I'll list the product down below because I don't remember the name right now, but I really like this as well. You know, it's kind of been sitting in my drawer for a while, and I've been neglecting it because I've been using the Anastasia one, but this is a really affordable alternative, and especially for my complexion right now, it has really good tones to contour my face. So I'm wiping away all of that powder, and now you can see I'm going in with that really fluffy Morphe sponge. It has just a little bit of excuse me, it just has a little bit of powder on it just to bring the color back to my face. And now I'm going in with a Jordana Easy Liner in this blue shade, which I'll list down below as well, and that's just to tie in the blue on my lid. I love these liners because they just glide on so easily. So now I'm just popping on a Milani blush. I really like the packaging and the way that the blush is like set into the compact is so beautiful. And now you can see I'm just bringing the colors that I used in my crease and my transition colors to my bottom lash line. I'm going in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara because it is the best bottom lash mascara. I say that in every single video, and that's because it's true. And so I'm just doing the thing over there, and then I'm using the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. I'm a little bit obsessed with these at the moment. I do actually have to try this not over powder to see like how much it really works, because I know there's like the no cream over powder rule, but heck, I just did it anyway. So I'm just blending that in with my finger just to distribute it a little bit more, and then I'm going to go in with my highlighter, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, and just blend all of that out. For my lip liner today, I'm using MAC in Chestnut, which is my Ride or Die lip liner. And then I'm going in with a Jordana lip gloss. I kind of went for like a 90s retro lip. I don't know what to call it. I feel like all the R&B / hip hop girls in the 90s literally wore this lip on the cover of their posters. And so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. You know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and also check out some of my other videos. I'm uploading on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and if you do recreate this look, please tag me. I love seeing your recreations. Otherwise, have a wonderful week. God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.